Oh, you got any chat for me this week, Kev?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I have. Yeah. Well, as we've well, the good thing about this is because it's kind of an experiment, but
You won't let it go, will you, Kev?
I won't let it go. You know, because our chat is completely off topic. I thought we'd do some on topic chat. Sam doesn't like discipline. If you watch my video for discipline, that's quite funny because it's like the most glowing one I've ever done. So here's the experiment. I thought about it. I thought, you know, that was the obvious response is discipline. What should I have said instead? You know, should I have said red, or starless, or I don't know, islands?
What's the yellow one?
Three of a perfect pair. That's really, really 80s though. So
I'm not going to like that.
No, forget that. If you don't like discipline, but you really like Power to Believe, and I was thinking,
Yeah, amazing.
So I thought actually maybe I should have said Thrak. Actually, it's also very blue, so that's interesting. So I thought actually, okay, let's lend you the vinyl. No, it's not the vinyl.
Bloody hell, that's a big
I'm not going to
box.
lend you Thrak. We're going to have the Thrak box of actually it's only 16 discs.
Is that
It's
all?
not many.
I'm not going to listen to all that by next week.
Well, no.
Shall I do a review of Thrak?
Yes, that's a good idea. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do a review of Thrak.
Because what my idea was, that rather than just giving you Thrak, you have to listen to the Thrak now. You've got a whole load of stuff, and you can put some of it on or not, and comment back. Not yet. End of the episode 200 is when you can comment back on that stuff, because there's mountains of stuff on there. So you know, there's Blu-rays and DVDs and live stuff, and the EP and jams and.
Jeepers, that's a hell of a box that is, Kev.
Yeah, that's a small one for King Crimson. It's only 16 discs. The new one's 27. So yeah, I thought that would be interesting.
Yeah, okay, I'll give that a go, and I'll do an in the court of the Wenton name of Thrak.
Yeah.
On my own.
Thrak box.
Scary.
Yeah. Thrak Part 2.
Yeah. Well, we should, yeah, I'll do that as a thanks to everyone who said very nice things about our Patreon comment last week.
Yeah, lots of people saying, yeah, they're brilliant. So when we can be bothered, because we're really lazy. We don't want actually no, we're not lazy. We just don't have time. We all work, and it's difficult. So we're going to do it. We are going to do Patreon. Thank you very much. We'll set that up at some point.
Yeah, we're gonna. I think what we've got to decide is if we're going to do it is the stuff that we make with the Patreon sort of support. Are we going to offer that out to everyone, or are we only going to offer it out to Patreon people?
It should only be for Patreon people, shouldn't it? We should have specific premium content. We'd have to figure out if we're going to host it, but then again, maybe the money from that can fund the hosting.
No, I think we can do that. I don't actually think that's going to be an issue. I think we can do that via Patreon. I've had a quick look, and there's sort of weird, you know, there's lots of stuff you can do with Patreon.
Cool.
But I think comments, please, because we want to do this right. You know, we don't want to.
Tell us what's the normal etiquette for doing it, because I don't know.
Yeah, should we, what we could do is do it and then 6 months later release it to everyone.
Yes.
So Patreon subscribers get first access to these things, because obviously, you know, actually spending a couple of bucks on a YouTube channel is a really, really generous thing to do.
It is really, really generous. It's sort of like the goodness of your heart.
And we'll use it to make some really cool stuff, I think. But yeah, we're finding our way a little bit in this arena, because
we never bothered.
No, we're lefty purists who, you know, you do it because you love it, man.
Do what you want, man.
Yeah. So yeah, we had some really cool comments. I mean, there was one guy who said, "Oh, I won't even ask for a request now, and I'll Patreon you guys."
Yeah, fair enough.
That was great. Yeah. Okay. If there's anything specifically you want, let us know, and we'll start planning it. And on that note, I think we should sort of make plans to do, you know, the albums people have sent us.
Yes, we've got to do them. Yeah, well, after 200, we'll have to start doing them. We won't do them all in a row because it'll take like 20 weeks. We'll do that, and then we'll do a band, and then we'll do a couple more, and then we'll do a band, and we'll have to do it that way. Yeah. So it will take a long time.
Yeah.
But we're going to do it because, you know, that was really nice as well.
There's some really interesting stuff come through, hasn't there? Really cool.
When you said, "Tell us what you would like," okay. Once again, please don't. No, stop it. Stop. No request unless after you've done a Patreon, We'll have a separate requests place. Input requests, okay? Don't make requests. Stop it. Stop.
Well, I don't. I'll be honest with you. I don't mind people making requests. Make it known that they would like us to do it, and then if there's enough interest in it, yeah. So like you can say if someone else thinks, oh yeah, I'd really like to listen to that. I think that's quite a good way forward.
Well, the obvious one is Genesis.
Yeah.
We haven't done Trespass and Nursery Crime, which is a crime.
Someone mentioned the Beatles, and you said wait a couple of weeks. We are going to do some Beatles.
Yeah, that's coming soon anyway.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Well, we could do the rest of them.
Maybe we could do the whole run.
Yeah.
Because that'd be quite interesting. You could make me listen to some more David Bowie. We could do all David Bowie. Could you imagine that?
Before the end, he'd be like, actually.
Oh, I get it now. I get it. Oh man, what an amazing artist.
Well, actually, if you put Hunky Dory on and Ziggy, you'd think, oh yeah, that's good. That is.
Yeah.
They're good songs.
Yes, we could. There's about we've got
terrible Yes albums.
What did we do? How many albums did we do? About 8 albums.
We did 6.
Yeah. We did 6 albums.
Because that is the main sequence. That's quite obvious with Yes. It's very obvious where to do it. You go outside that sequence and it's very dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we should.
But then again, Drama is I think that is a fantastic album. The Buggles, Yes. So maybe. Yeah. Well, actually, no, we've done Tormato technically. We did mention it in episode 101. That
went in the thing.
It definitely did.
Is there any ELP albums we haven't?
Yes. There's the one without Carl Palmer, the one with Cozy Powell, Emerson, Lake and Powell, which is pretty good. And there's the pop one without Greg Lake, Emerson, Berry and Palmer. And there's 2 ELP albums in the 90s. Black Moon is pretty good. The other one isn't. The other one's Keith Olsen.
I think we've also neglected sort of classic rock. I mean, we started this channel with Led Zeppelin.
We did,
which isn't prog at all.
Yeah, that was the thing. After we'd done Led Zeppelin, I said, "Well, we need to sort of state our prog credentials," because you were suggesting Michael Jackson. I was thinking, well, if we start going in that direction, so we must do Yes.
So maybe we should do some classic rock as well.
Yeah.
Well, we've done Deep Purple actually.
Yeah, we've done Deep Purple and Sabbath, and we've done Led Zeppelin, and we've done.
What about the Stones, man?
The Stones. Yeah, and they have some. There is. Yeah, the Stones is interesting because are they terrible? But they've got some really good albums. But they're actually terrible.
It's quite exciting. It could be quite an exciting year when you think about it.
Yeah,
it could be quite cool.
But we'll put it all in the premium patron stuff so no one can see it. Sorry.
Yeah, £1,000 to watch this.
Yeah.
Anything else to talk about, Kev?
Don't know. I'm doubting now whether I should have given you the Thrak box, or should I just given you Thrak? I don't know. Maybe. But that gives you a freedom rather than I've got to listen to this. You have to listen to it. Put it on. It's just loads to put on, so you put something on, and what's that? I don't know. And that's all right.
Background music.
Yeah. But it's all very Baloo. There's as much Baloo as there is Fripp. That's the thing. You know, Baloo did more writing for the album Thrak than Fripp, which is different to Power to Believe, where Fripp's returned and written more.
Fripp's got his mojo back. He wants to make music again. Is that true? Is that what happened? Got a bit disillusioned.
There was definitely disillusion from that whole period of Power to Believe, and it took a lot of effort, I think, to get there. And it was just like, well, is that it? Much like Red, I think. Actually, there was, finally got there, and it's all right. But yeah, as it's supposed to be a King Crimson channel, and it isn't. It keeps it crimsony, which is good until the next live album comes out. The Vienna one, that's coming out. I don't know when, but it will be coming out soon. I'll be reviewing that, and then we'll be reviewing the live concert we go to in November.
I can't wait for that. So far away though, Kev.
I know.
I've noticed something quite disturbing, really. I'm sorry, I just put my phone on silent because it'll only buzz. People are more interested in our chat than they are in Magma.
Oh yeah.
How can that be?
People don't know it. People don't know Magma because it's French. because you know, they haven't got that exposure of the you know, prog is seen as a British thing, and it isn't. It's a European thing. You know, and that's a shame. But what was fantastic was on that first video, people were saying, "I've never heard this band. Wow, this is awesome. I'm going to go and check them out." You know, that's the result, isn't it? That means it was worth doing. If we've done that, if we've sold the Magma, we did good.
Yeah, we've generated a few more Magma heads.
Yeah, we're going to do something else this week as well, so that's exciting.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this review. Actually,
yeah, we haven't done it yet.
You'll
have already seen it.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
As was quoted.
Been a long time since a rock and roll star. Lonely, 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 lonely shine.
Some guy said a week back said our Pink Floyd videos were brilliant.
Yeah, no one's mentioned it for ages.
We thought they were.
Yeah, we actually quite liked them. Yeah.
No one actually.
I think the reason one we actually know it, so it wasn't just a quick thing where we had to blag it a bit. And the other thing was we took our time. There was no rush. We didn't have to finish it that week. Sometimes we did reviews over 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We did a bit and then we got, okay, press stop, we'll do the rest next week. And that's why they're all done properly. You know. So that information should be somewhere.
Information.
I still think we should get text-to-speech software and release a book. But Sam doesn't agree. He doesn't think it's going to work. I don't know why.
Well,
surely the software will be brilliant and it will correct all the grammar and it'll structure it properly for us.
I'll tell you what, Kev. You rip all the WAV files or whatever, the audio files, and we'll give it a go.
We'll have to download it from YouTube, actually, because we haven't got it anymore.
Oh, yeah. I suppose we should explain what's been going on. Last week we had like a really weird killer flog going past the window.
I only buy PCs when a new game comes out to buy a PC, and I haven't done PC gaming for 9 years because I bought an Xbox. So I never bought a new PC, and the PC just went mental, basically, and I've now bought a new one. I was using Windows Media Player to make the videos, really, and the soundtrack, it thought it was music, and it's like that big on the screen. And you have to line it up with another wave that's that big on the screen to get the sound to sync. That's why it's a bit dodgy. But no, it's all sorted now. Don't worry. We should be technically fine now, hopefully.
Back to normal. Back to our usual smooth editing.
Yeah, we'll get some comments now saying, well, it was the last video, all orange. And
I can't hear you. You guys are far too loud. Turn the volume down.
I am now boosting the sound before the video now, though, to the audio before I actually put it in. That seems to really help.
Well, maybe, yeah. Maybe if we get enough Patreon subscribers, we'll pay someone to edit our videos.
yeah.
It's smooth. That'd be nice. All right, then. Shall we... it's enough silly chat.
Yeah.
Shall we review some music?
Yeah, let's do this.